For Module 11, you're going to be learning more about advanced formulas and functions. You're also going to be learning some features that are covered in the certification exam. You're going to learn how to use flash fill, which basically recognizes a pattern, and then it'll fill in the rest of the column for you. You're going to be learning about various text functions, and there are questions on the text functions on the MTA exam. You'll learn how to use sum if, average if to check conditions prior to adding or averaging. You'll learn how to use count if, which checks a condition prior to counting. And then there's some ifs and average ifs and count ifs, which check multiple conditions. You will learn how to consolidate worksheet data and create 3D formulas where you are basically pulling in values from different sheets. You will learn how to audit, how to trace formulas, trace cells that are dependent cells, which affect the value in the formula. And then you'll also learn how to trace cells that are affected by what is in the cell that you're working on. You're also going to be working with the payment function. So there is a lot in this particular chapter that you will be seeing on the certification exam. And as normal, we have our chapter reading, and the files that you can download and work through are down here in resources. Then we have the training and testing exercises and the project. I don't really think that you are going to have issues with the formulas and functions that are in the project. Sometimes the directions can be confusing. So I did do some project hints because I have discovered in the past that when we're dealing with these advanced formulas that sometimes people get tripped up on directions. So what I've done, the one that I thought the directions were maybe the most confusing on was the first set of directions that deal with the department head sheet. So I'm basically just showing you what this formula view looks like. And you end up hiding quite a few rows and columns when you are done. So like columns C and E won't show, and all of these rows down here, rows 14 through 20 are not going to show either. For the other sheets, basically I just kind of try to clarify the directions. And so hopefully this will help you guys get through that project a little quicker and with less confusion. As far as the discussion goes, you are going to be able to research any of the functions that you want to learn more about. So if you're fuzzy on the lookup functions, or if you're fuzzy on data tables, or how to use if and or if or, you can actually research anything that you want to learn more about, and then you're going to share that research with each other. So you want to post a link or links to the resources that you used, and then kind of summarize what you found out about the feature. So explain how the feature is used in industry, include the name of the feature, describe the benefits of using it over other features, and explain why you selected that particular feature. Okay, so those are your key topics or key points that I'm going to be looking for in your post. And then I want you to read each other's posts and reply to at least 2 of them. Then we have the quiz, and the 10 questions that are in the quiz are the only 10 questions from this chapter. So I did review them. I think they're okay. I know there's been some issues with other quizzes, but I think these are okay. And then there is an optional Project 11 extra credit for those of you who want to get some extra credit points. I did include some videos, links to videos on some of the text functions because you do need to make sure you understand how to use those. They will be on the certification exam. So if you watch the videos between that and doing the project and the testing and the training, I think you'll be pretty well prepared.